Investigators say the officer was laying out flares on I-20 near Mountain Creek Parkway when a driver swerved and hit him. He was rushed to Methodist Hospital, and that's where our Rebecca Lopez is standing by live with the very latest. What can you tell us, Rebecca?
Well, he is still here at the hospital recovering from severe injuries. You can see behind me there are Dallas police officers here. They've been here all day at his bedside. Now, according to the Dallas Police Association, again, this officer does have some very serious injuries, but is improving. Now, Dallas police say that this morning the officer had been responding to a possible hit and run call with a disturbance at I-20 and Mountain Creek Parkway. That was around 5:45. One of the officers was laying down flares in the far right lane. A driver in a Toyota Venza was approaching the accident scene, and according to DPD, he went around the squad car with its emergency lights on. He veered onto the emergency shoulder and struck the officer who was putting down those flares. The officer was brought here to Methodist, and again, according to sources, he has numerous broken bones and does have a head wound, but is improving. The driver has been arrested for aggravated assault with a motor vehicle. It's against the law to not move over for emergency vehicles or slow down when you pass them on the freeway.
You need to make sure you adhere to the traffic flow, and also to the squad cars and the fire engines that are out there, and especially if they already have a flare line. Look at the direction that the flare line is leaning, and that's the direction you need to go.
Now, the officer has been on the force for 2 years. The Dallas Police Department is not releasing his name right now because they are still trying to reach some of his family members, so they're not releasing his name. They say he does have a very long road to recovery. The Dallas Police Association says if you'd like to help, they do have that Assist the Officer Fund. We're going to put that on our website at WFA.com so you can get the information there. They're also not releasing the name of the driver at this time. He has not been formally charged. Reporting live, Rebecca Lopez, Channel 8 News.